I mean, like, ask anyone, ask any millennial right now, and it's like, yeah, Our Town, that play, I read it in middle school, I read it in high school, is usually what you'll hear. And then you revisit it for the first time since your youth and realize that it hits. It's really theatrical. It has a massive cast. It's just like capital U universal in all of its themes about presence and about life and about death and about relationships as they evolve throughout time.
George! Rebecca!
This play especially, it revolves a lot around relationships. That's what the play is all about. And so you have to have a strong relationship with your cast members, and I think we've really built that up here. In Our Town, I play Mrs. Gibbs. She's a very put-together woman for sure, and she's in a very loving relationship with her husband. She cares for her children a lot, and she's always there when they need her. But she can definitely be a little strict.
I play Rebecca Gibbs, that's George Gibbs' sister, and I also play Mrs. Soames, who's just like a lady in the town. She likes to gossip. I think that it's a really deep like commentary on like life and how like what it means to like be alive and be human, and just like you like find beauty and joy in like the ordinary things that a lot of people overlook.
My favorite part about playing Dr. Gibbs is, embracing my inner disciplinarian as a father. I get to go around the house and yell at my son, which is, a cathartic experience. So I've been really enjoying it. It does a good job of sucking you into the town and then, sucking you in with its nice and quaint properties and then kind of showing you all the aspects of it that, people might overlook in a small town life.
It takes you through truly an entire journey of someone's life. And so all of those pivotal moments in someone's life that you don't realize are the pivotal moments are showcased throughout the play. The whole time we have a stage manager who almost works as like a puppet master in a way, who controls the ins and outs of the whole show, who introduces us to scholars who specialize in the history behind Our Town.
What's interesting about the stage manager is that it's not really a traditional character. There's not much of like a, I want this, there's an arc, etc. He's a narrator, but he still has feelings about what's happening in the show. He has an opinion, and it is so interesting to sort of feed that little by little to the audience throughout the show.
Being an actor, you know what's gonna come next, you know how the story goes, but your character doesn't. And you have to follow that arc with your character in order to give an authentic performance and be true to how that character would feel. So I'm playing the part of Emily Webb. She is the daughter of one of the families shown in the play, but she also plays a really big part in revealing to the audience the importance of being present and the importance of enjoying every minute of your life.
So here, actors are able to work with a massive company on a text that is brilliant and grandiose, and also really relatable. And so they're able to kind of get a really broad picture of what it is to make a piece of theater and to work on a production altogether.
It is really one of the most impactful shows I've ever seen. When it all comes together at the end, you walk out with a different understanding of life than you've walked in with.
I feel like a lot of people who come see it will relate to a lot of the things that are happening on stage.
And the way that's being directed is marvelous. The staging for it is so interesting and so intricate.
The moments that almost seem boring are actually the moments that we'll miss when we no longer have them.
Whether you're a college student or somebody in the community, coming to see this will make you appreciate what you have and not take for granted what you have, and really just appreciate everything. Every moment being present.